Pepe. But what about his alter ego? Born from pages 143 and 154 of Boys Club. Dripped in confidence. Powered by vibes. This is Peasy.
Valuable company in the world right now is NVIDIA.
China gonna have to bow down, man. China is going to have to bow
down. Good evening, and welcome to the nightly recap powered by Gokhshtein News Network.
Nice. Love being muted. Love being muted. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's start over. Let's start over here. Good evening, America. Welcome to the nightly recap with David Gokhshtein, your boy DG. We talk politics, we talk crypto, we laugh at the chaos, and somehow we're still stacking stats while the world loses its mind. Let's go. Thank you so much for that. Wes with the layup there. All right, let's get right to it. And by the way, this show is sponsored by Peasy. Shout out to Peasy. If you want to also be a part of the show, you can go ahead and shoot me a DM, and I might answer you back. If you want to go ahead and have your project seen, you can go ahead and give me a buzz. All right, let's start. Let's start in Washington. The government shutdown still rolling, and at this point, it's less a crisis and more subscription service. DC just keeps billing us for nothing. Agencies are sending out-of-office emails that basically say, sorry, we're closed. Also, vote Republican. I respect the hustle. I respect it. I respect the hustle, bro. Oh, boy. We are back, aren't we? We are back. We are back, man. We are back. Hopefully everybody tuned in to the breakdown this morning. I was breaking down a few things in crypto. Hopefully you tuned into the morning show. The morning show was pretty good too. Let's keep it moving though. Meanwhile, President Trump is out here threatening the Insurrection Act for states keeping... Hold on. If states keep blocking his guard deployments. Listen, I love him. Wait, what is going on here? Hold on, I gotta rewind this. I gotta really rewind this. Meanwhile, President Trump is out here threatening the Insurrection Act if states keep blocking his guard deployments. Listen, love him or hate him, the man plays 4D chess with Congress and still looking for the checkerboard. Governors complaining Trump's like beautiful, we all look to fix it. What is happening tonight? What is happening tonight? What is this shit? What am I reading tonight? For real, what is this? What is this, man? I guess we keep rolling. And the U.S. Mint wants to drop a Trump dollar coin for America's 250th birthday. A Trump coin. Imagine buying coffee with that. Sir, your money's loud, but you know I'm stacking because one day that coin's gonna flip Bored Ape NFTs. All right, hold up. I gotta stop this. I gotta stop this. This is this. I guess this is the monologue. This monologue sounds like shit. Okay, this monologue. This monologue sounds like shit. I mean, it does. I'll keep reading it because I think it's funny. Hold on. It's funny in a bad way. Crypto? Oh, it's on fire. Bitcoin just smashed past 125K before cooling off, proving once again that every dip you panic sold was just somebody else's entry point. All coins, some bleeding, some exploding, some imploding, same story, different cycle. Institutional money is piling into ETFs like it's Black Friday, 6 billion in a week, and whales moving coins faster than Congress moves bills. Okay. Okay. I guess. And the Genius Act is live. Stablecoins now gonna be fully backed and audited. Finally, some clarity, but also the government just admitted crypto is here to stay. Congrats, fam. Shout out to people in crypto, for real. Shout out to everybody that has been here holding like a Chad. Oh, and unions are mad about crypto bills in the Senate. AFL-CIP says, don't risk pensions in DeFi. Relax. No one's asking your grandpa or grandma to ape into Pepe. Okay? Nobody's asking. This ain't bad. It's all right. It ain't that bad. Meanwhile, Trump has his own meme coin, Trump. You can hate the man, but he knows, Brandon, we're living in an attention economy and he's cashing it in like an ETF sponsor. Let's go. Okay. 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 I feel you. Bottom line, the country's chaotic and there's massive chaos. The market's bullish though, and the memes are still outperforming your 401ks. Let's hit tonight's headlines. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. By the way, thank you for tuning in to the nightly recap, sponsored by PZ, powered by GNN. Let's go. Let's start this off. ICE backs Poly Market with $2 billion. The New York Stock Exchange parent company invests big in prediction markets, bridging Wall Street with DeFi. Let's fucking go. Love to see it. Shout out to Polygon. Excuse me, not Polygon, Poly Market. Shout out to Poly Market. It's a Polygon. Shout out to Polygon as well, but shout out to them. Look at this. Poly Market, man. We all thought about it, but somebody actually created it. And look at that. $2 billion was injected by ICE, okay? Parent company of the New York Stock Exchange. There you go. Moving forward, Bitcoin ETFs see a record high $6 billion inflows. Institutions continue to pour cash into Bitcoin, driving price to new highs before slight pullbacks. I'm telling you, man, they're here. Institutions are buying up while you are sleeping or while you are selling, okay? You guys are selling your Bitcoin and selling your assets, and guess what? Guess who's there to pick this shit up? The institutional players. That's right. Motherfuckers are just sitting there waiting for you to sell so they can go ahead and get in. Altcoins cool as Bitcoin dominates. Solana, ADA, XRP see profit taking after Bitcoin surge. Market rotation underway. Speaking rotations, we got a lot of people rotating into BNB, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people chasing money and destroying themselves along with their portfolios. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to every one of you guys that has gone into BNB chasing the next play and destroying your entire portfolio that you waited. Actually, not even waited, that you guys accumulated in 2023 only to give it back. Shout out to the Asian community, man. Shout out to CZ. He's taking all your money. Good for you. You deserve it, man. There's always next cycle if there is one. I'm just saying, man, I'm keeping it 100. I don't even know if you guys realize how dumb you are. Do you guys even realize what the fuck you're doing by chasing? I have friends that have hit me up in the DMs like, man, I'm going to BNB. I'm going to catch the next one. I'm going on Binance Chain. We're going to catch the next meme pop off. You are somebody's exit liquidity right now. You are literally somebody's exit liquidity. You talk all this shit. I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to be somebody's exit liquidity, but meanwhile, you are giving away your money right now. Shout out to CZ. Shout out to the Asian community. They are taking your money. You are playing right into the hands of also the KOLs. The KOLs couldn't work out deals here on Solana and Ethereum, and guess what? They are right. I got to tell you, this reminds me of last cycle. They are ready. They are ready. They are taking your money as soon as you come in and rotate into BNB. I'd love to see it. Lessons learned in that. Lessons learned. Got a bunch of people that are talking about, I'm not going to let it happen again, and they're letting it happen again. It is, honestly, for me, it is wonderful to watch. I am sitting back and watching people just destroy themselves. And don't tell me about, why don't you warn us, Dave? Why don't you go at, we talk about it every day. Your greed kills, okay? Your greed kills. You'll have nobody else to blame but yourself at the end of this run. By the way, I am a big supporter of keeping the government shut down. Now, you guys might go, oh my God, what did he just say? Is he a Democrat? No, I'm a proud Republican, America First MAGA guy. Shout out to Trump, Vance, and the whole administration. But I like the way the market is moving, okay? I care about the market right now, and the TriFi markets and the crypto market, we are moving. So why the hell would I want the government to reopen right now? Okay? You know I'm right on this one. I'm right on everything, but I'm deadly right on this one. Why the hell would I want the government to open up? What, so they can go back and fight in the House and in the Senate? Well, that does nothing for me. That does nothing for you. Fuck it. Well, send the markets. If you've been positioned right, you have nothing to worry about. You're all good now. You're all good now. We'll be back after this commercial break.
We all know Pepe. But what about his alter ego? Born from pages 143 and 154 of Boys Club. Dripped in confidence. Powered by vibes. This is Peasy.
Valuable company in the world right now is NVIDIA.
China gonna have to bow down, man. China is going to have to bow down.
Good evening, and welcome to the nightly recap powered by Gokhshtein News Network.
All right, we're back. I don't know. There's a lot of news, but there's only 30 minutes of this show. I want to go and I think a lot of people are scared to acknowledge this, but October 7th is a day where 2 years ago, I think it's over 1,200 people lost their lives or were injured by the rootless attacks by Hamas. And it's consistently like it's not acknowledged. So one side wants to have their side acknowledged, but won't acknowledge and actually praise Hamas for what they did. Fuck Hamas and anybody who supports Hamas. How about that? And you can tape that or you can clip that. You can send it around to all your circles. That's how I'm feeling. How about that? Yeah. For those hostages that are still being held, hopefully you're freed. And what a terrible event that happened on October 7th. That was a horrific event. So I said it yesterday, man. I'm not a big fan of Bibi. Not a big fan of Hamas. They both need to be out. But not to acknowledge the events on October 7th is crazy. That's wild. You got people like Candace Owens who will come on here and talk about it was a setup that the Israeli government went ahead and set it up to the point to have their own citizens killed and stuff. The conversations that the Ian Carrolls and all these people yap about on the timeline are wild. And yet there's never ever evidence of any of this shit. They it's just based on their own crazy theory. To me, Candace Owens just needs clicks. Candace Owens just needs clicks, so she'll say anything that'll drive that kind of shit to her. So she uses Israel to go ahead and get that. She uses Israel and all that shit. Anyway, condolences to the families that lost loved ones and still have loved ones being held hostage. So, yeah, I didn't acknowledge it today, and I it's not like I forgot about it. I got so wrapped up in crypto and Tesla. Shout out to Elon. Elon came out with two entry level products today. One for the Model Y, one for the Model 3, where you will see, by the way, I started a space on this. You will see this will benefit Tesla big time. It'll definitely benefit ride sharing. You'll have people that weren't interested in Teslas get into a cheaper vehicle, okay? And that should do well. I think that'll do well for Tesla stock, 100%. I think it'll send Tesla stock booming, and the numbers will go up. The numbers will go up, and it's a good product to sell to other countries as well. So good job, Elon. I'm still waiting for my update. I still didn't get it for my vehicle. Version 14, I didn't get it. All I've been seeing is a bunch of people that are close to Elon in the Tesla community. They got it. I ain't get it. What's up with that? What's up with that, Elon? Why didn't I get it? Let me check. Let me see if I got the Tesla update yet. Hold on. Let's check. I guarantee I didn't get it. I still didn't get it. It's unbelievable. The disrespect is unreal. Unreal disrespect. Disrespect is unreal. Hold on. What is this? I'm looking at things. Anyway, I really said a lot today on the breakdown in terms of crypto and stuff. There's really not much news. Rangers are losing to the Penguins 1-0. This is the season. I expect this season to suck for the New York Rangers. This sucks. Thursday night, we have the Giants versus Philadelphia, or the Eagles, I believe it's the Eagles. I can't wait to lose that one as well. Man, New York sports really suck. I got to tell you, we really don't have a winning team. I don't think we'll have a winning team for a while here. Rage guy, ticker rage. I said what I said. I need to see more out of the community, man. I think people got drunk off the Kool-Aid of winning an epic battle, and I think y'all need to go harder. For real, I think you guys need to go harder. I also want to go ahead and say this. By the way, I'm still in Rage. I believe Rage will do amazing things, but like y'all got to go harder. Y'all got to go through the goddamn wall for this shit. Okay, no excuses. Don't give me the excuses that everybody's rotating into BMB. Not everybody's rotating into BMB. You got to give a compelling story now as to why Rage Guy, ticker Rage, is worth going into. That's what you need to do. Okay. And you need to start hitting up your Telegram chats, your friends and family. You got to tell everybody, hey, we are here. Okay. I see half the crowd doing it, and I see half the crowd sitting around and just watching everybody else doing it. I hate that. Get to work. Believe in something. Holy shit. Can you guys believe in something for once? And I got people asking me to hold a space. Why would I hold a space? Y'all got to make me interested. You got to make me want to hold a space and put on some music, put on some 50 cents, okay? Many men, many went. Wish death. Like, you got to make me want to do this. I'm just spitting facts. Make me believe again. I believe still. Let me take that back. I believe, but I'm just saying, like, make me see that you're willing to go ahead and go through a wall like I would. See, the mistake that I made previously was always going crazy fast while everybody was still in the back chilling. Now we're going to participate together. We're going to work together like a fine-tuned V8 engine. That's right. That's what we're going to do. Everybody wants to rally behind something. Everybody wants to rally behind something, right? Everybody keeps on asking me, what's that thing to rally behind? Would you really rally behind something if I gave it to you? I put that tweet out there one time and people said absolutely. There was like 3,000 fucking comments or some shit like that. Yeah, I drive a Tesla. Who gives a fuck? You drive your mama's Honda Civic. We're built different. I pay my own bills. You still live with grandma. We're not the same. We're absolutely not the same. There's really not much else to talk about. Bitcoin, all this stuff went up, then it pulled back. Then you saw a huge rotation into BNB. So right now, for all those communities that are out there that believe in their projects, this is the time you get to work. This is the time you put yourself out there and you send the message and you tell people, I am in this. I love this. I ain't going nowhere. Okay. That's what you need to be doing. If you're about that life, that's what you need to go ahead and do. I don't mind holding a space. I don't mind doing any of this stuff, but I need to see that cult community punch like they've never punched before, man. That's what I need to see. Tracy's in here. Tracy is waking up every single day, going on to Stock Twits, and she's going absolutely ham, okay? Absolutely a ham, getting Rage Guy, ticker Rage, to go ahead and trend on that platform. What are you doing? You got to ask yourself a question. What are you doing? Are you doing to go ahead and make sure that this shit is heard? That's what you need to go ahead and talk about amongst yourselves. Anyway, I shall leave you guys. But hold on, commercial break, and then I'll leave you guys with the quote of the night.
We all know Pepe. But what about his alter ego? Born from pages 143 and 154 of Boys Club. Dripped in confidence. Powered by vibes. This is Peasy.
Valuable company in the world right now is NVIDIA.
China gonna have to bow down, man. China is going to have to bow down.
Good evening, and welcome to the nightly recap powered by Gokhshtein News Network.
Here comes the quote of the night. Allergy season. All right, quarter of the day. Quarter of the night, not the day. Quarter of the night. Someone asked me, "Aren't you going to tell your side of the story?" I replied, "No, because I don't need to. The people who matter already know my heart, and the rest will believe whatever suits them. God sees the truth. His judgment is the only one that lasts forever, and that's enough for me." Ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably going to tune into the space right now, the Rage space on X. I know a lot of you guys are tuning in from LinkedIn and YouTube and Rumble and wherever. I don't know wherever else you're tuning in from. But I'm hitting X spaces and I got a message. I need that microphone and I got a message for everybody. So on that note, thank you very much for tuning in to the show. Not much news, man. Not much news. We are waiting. Obviously, people are waiting for the goddamn government to open up. I'm not. Okay? I'm not waiting for that. But at the end of the day, people are. So on that note, guys, I will see you tomorrow. And no, I'm not pale as fuck. It's the light that's shining into my God. Here, watch. You want to see something? Here's a magic trick. Here, let's show this.
Valuable company in the world right now is NVIDIA.
China gonna have to bow down, man. China is going to have to bow
down. Good evening, and welcome to the night.